long we wander around New York and nothing happens. Then we come to the quietest street in the city and suddenly...
Vandergelder.
Is he still out there? Go look.
He's sitting on that bench. Cornelius, are you sure this is an adventure?
You don't have to ask, Barnaby. When you're in one, you'll know it all right. How much money have you got left?
Not much, Cornelius. About 40 cents for the train back, 30 cents for dinner, and 20 cents to see the whale. 90 cents. Why?
When those women come out, we'll have to pretend to be customers. Customers? That's it. Maybe the best thing to do is to pretend to be rich. Then we won't have to spend anything. For two men about town looking for hats for ladies. Good afternoon, Mrs.
Malloy.
Here, Cornelius Hackle.
Here, Barnaby Tucker.
My pleasure, gentlemen. Now, what can I do for you?
Well,
Your hats,
we're
you see,
two
and
ladies
you want to
about
buy a
town
lady
looking for some
or
hats for
something,
Malloy.
Malloy?
We want a hat for a lady, of course, and everybody said to come to Mrs. Malloy's because she's so pretty. I mean, her hats are so pretty.
So reasonable, Cornelius. As reasonable as under $1 would leave us with enough to still see the whale.
You've got to pay him no attention, ma'am. He's come all the way from Yonkers to see the stuffed whale, and he's all excited. Just keep an eye on that street, Barnaby, and maybe you'll see it pass by.
Is it big and black with mean little red eyes?
Yes.
It's sitting right on that bench.
Excuse me, but did you say Yonkers, Mr. Hackle?
Oh, yes, ma'am, Yonkers. Forgive me for saying this, but you should see Yonkers, too. By that, I mean, perhaps Mr. Malloy would like to see Yonkers, too.
Oh, I'm a widow, Mr. Hackle.
You are? Margaret, she's a widow! That's too bad. I'm sure Mr. Malloy would have enjoyed Yonkers, too. Especially in that hat. I mean on you, of course. Not Mr. Malloy, may he rest in peace. You're Catholic, aren't you? Well, don't let that worry you. I'd be willing to change. Mrs. Malloy, if you ever happen to have a Sunday in the near future, I'd be more than pleased to show you Yonkers from top to bottom.
Well, as a matter of fact, Mr. Hackle, I might be there sooner than you think.
Oh, really?
You see, I have a friend who lives in Yonkers.
You do?
Perhaps you know him?
Perhaps you do.
Although it's usually foolish to ask in cases like this. It's a Mr. Vandergelder.
Horace Vandergelder?
Of Vandergelder's hay and feed?
Do you know him?
No.
No.
Mr. Vandergelder's a substantial man, and well-liked, they tell me.
A lovely man, Mrs. Malloy. Just lovely. That's only one as far as I know. He's hard as nails.
Cornelius, I think.
Now, I wonder if your friend might like this one.
Look out!
Gentlemen, what are you doing?
Begging your pardon, Mrs. Malloy.
Come out of there this minute!
Help us, Mrs. Malloy. We'll explain later.
Gentlemen,
We're as innocent as can be, Miss Malloy.
well, really, Mr. Hackle, Mr. Tucker, I insist that you both come out of there, or I'll be forced to... Mr. Vandergelder.
Mrs. Malloy. I don't suppose Mrs. Levi is here, is she? She was supposed to meet me on that bench 10 minutes ago. Well, she could just go looking for me if she comes. When I make an appointment, I like people to be on time. Here's a present for you. Chocolate-covered peanuts. Unshelled. That's the expensive kind, you know. Did I just see you talking with two men?
Men? Men, Mr. Vandergelder? What would two men be doing in a lady's hat shop? Now, let's go back into my workroom. I'm so anxious for you to see it.
I saw it last week.
So you did. Well, Mr. Vandergelder, what's new in the hay and feed business? I understand you have 3 friends, all hard as nails. I mean...
What on earth are you talking about?
Yonkers. I hear it's a beautiful city.
And who's been telling you about Yonkers, may I ask?
Nobody. A friend.
What friend?
Well, you see,
He?
a customer, Mr. Vandergelder. Someone quite well-to-do, as a matter of fact. He was in here buying hats for ladies. You might even know him. Although it's usually silly to ask in cases like this. It's a Mr. Cornelius Hackle.
Did you say Hackle?
Why, yes.
It's not like he just happens to be my head clerk is all. Mrs. Malloy, I demand an explanation.
And I'm here to give it to you. Why shouldn't you know Cornelius Hackle? I mean, everyone in New York knows Cornelius. He's at the opera, in all the fashionable homes. Why, he's the Harmonia Gardens restaurant 3 times a week.
Impossible. He's only got $146.35, and I keep it in my own safe.
Mr. Vandergelder, you're killing me. He's one of the Hackles. They built the canals.
What canals?
The Erie. Both.
It ain't the same man.
Who pulled Jenny Lynn's carriage through the streets? dinner at the Fifth Avenue Hotel and dropped an oyster down Miss Astor's well? I couldn't say, but it was Cornelius. He's the playboy of New York. Now, Irene, I see you were taken with him just like anyone else.
Dolly, what are you saying? I've only seen this man once. Of course. Minnie, hold your tongue. There's a man in there!
Now see here, if there's a man in that closet.
No! Mr. Vanderbilt, you can't! It's too dangerous.
No man who hides in a lady's closet can frighten me. Mrs. Levi, stand aside.
No man, indeed. I mean, I'm sure you'd make short work of any man. Those muscles, I can see them now rippling back and forth underneath your coat. Ripple, 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 back and forth. Ripple, ripple, ripple.
Mrs. Levi, for the last time, would you stand aside?
Stand indeed. That's exactly what the law courts want to know when you're accused of entering this closet without a search warrant. I mean, what do you stand for if you don't stand for the law of this great land? I know what I stand for. I stand for motherhood, America, and a hot lunch for orphans. Take off your hat, sir. Betsy Ross's flag is passing. Do you see him on the hill at Gettysburg? Neath that great triumphal arch. If you see him as he's tramping through the graves of rock, stand up and march, march, march.
Has this not affected you, sir? I came here at 14 years of age as an immigrant girl from a land who oppressed my people. And I must echo with that great, patriotic American Moses. I stand for motherhood, America, and a hot lunch for orphans. Take off your hat, sir. There's a tear-stained eagle passing. If you see him on the beach at Waterloo, leave that great triumphal arch. If you see him as he's trampling through the graves of wrath, stand up and march, march, march. I stand for America, and a hot lunch for orphans. Tightly crept up eagle, sir, for my flag is passing. You will see him on the gift like Gettysburg. Leave that great triumphal arch. If you see him as he's trampling through the graves of wrath, stand up and march, march, march. 77 years ago, march, march, march to form a more perfect union. March, march, damn the torpedoes full speed ahead. March, march, march.
So you see, Mr. Vandergelder, there couldn't possibly be a man in this cupboard. God bless you.
Mrs. Malloy.
All right, Mr. Vandergelder. There is a man in that closet,
Aha!
and another over that table.
What the devil?
But there also happens to be a very simple explanation. But for the present, good afternoon.
Oh, good Lord, the whole room's crawling with men. I'll never get over it. I take it I'll see you later this afternoon, Mr. Vandergelder.
You certainly will, Mrs. Levi, for the certain young woman on the main float at the end of the parade. Good day, Mrs. Malloy.
Mrs. Malloy, I can explain everything.
I do not wish to hear any explanations, Mr. Hackle. Just you and Mr. Tucker do me the pleasure of leaving my store at once, or I'll send for Officer Gogarty.
Well, if you ask me, Irene, calling an officer is letting them off too easy. The law courts, that's where they belong. I've been adding up the legal offenses these two have committed, and you've got rights for at least 2 writs, a non-compos mentis, and a garnishee. Now, the main thing is to show that you tried to settle it amicably first. Have dinner with them.
Dinner?
Is that absolutely necessary, Dolly?
It's the way things are done in the law, Irene. Dinner first, garnishee afterwards.
Well, if it must be, Mr. Hackle, Mr. Tucker, you may take Miss Fay and myself to dinner.
Delighted, Mrs. Malloy. I speak for Barnaby, too. Now, I hear there's a very nice restaurant down at the railroad station.
Oh, no, Mr. Hackle. If the Harmonia Gardens are good enough for your fashionable friends, it's good enough for us. We have a lovely orchestra there, Minnie.
Oh, no, we couldn't do that, Mrs. Malloy. Now, don't misunderstand me. It isn't the money or anything. It's the
whale.
It's the whale. No, it isn't the whale, Barnaby. It's the dancing. You see, they have dancing in a place like that. Contests, even exhibitions, and I don't know how. It would take me weeks, months, years to learn. This is Dolly Levi, 33-year-old chief clerk's taught how to dance.
Now it's very simple. One arm here and one arm here.
It's no use. I have absolutely no sense of rhythm.
Absolutely no sense of rhythm is one of the primary requirements in learning by the Gallagher-Levi method. Mr. Hackle, give me 5 minutes of your time and I'll have you dancing through the streets. Let's start with lesson 7, the waltz kick turn. Right foot touch, left foot touch, back around, the river touch, and release unfurl. That's wonderful. When I think of the woman that will find heaven in your arms. Let's get back to lesson 1. Put your hand on her waist and stand with her right in your left hand. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Look! I'm dancing! Well, I was.
Well, of course you are, Mr. Hackle. Take the someone whose arms you're in. Hold on to her tight and spin. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Wow! I'm dancing!
Turn around and try holding for the air. Catch me a little more aesthetic.
Don't you think my dancing has it all in this land?
Well, the
long time since you've lived here, Mrs. Levi. Such a long time.
Let me go, Ephraim. It's been long enough. Every evening for all these years, I've put out the cat, I've locked the door, I've made myself a little room toddy, and I said a prayer, thanking God that I was independent, that no one's life was mixed up with mine. But one night, an oak leaf fell out of my Bible. I placed it there when you asked me to marry you, Ephraim. A perfectly good oak leaf, but without light and without color. And suddenly I realized that I was like that oak leaf. For years I had not cried, nor had I been filled with the hope that something would turn out right. So I'm deciding to join the human race again, Ephraim. And I want you to give me away. Before the rain passes by, I'm gonna get in step while there's still time left. Before the rain passes by.
Wonderful things. Come with us, Dolly.
I will, Irene. I will. Before the parade passes by, I'm gonna go and taste Saturday's high life. Before the parade passes by, I'm gonna get some life back into my life. I'm ready to move.
Miss Money, what have they done with you? Mrs. Levi, what is the meaning of
There's
this?
nothing to get upset about, Horace. Just a sudden... Miss Money had a sudden urgent business appointment at the Mint. They were running low and she's helping them out, but she will meet you up front at the Harmonia Gardens restaurant tonight at 8.
Why, that's the most expensive restaurant in the city.
And it should be. What food and the fastest waiters in New York. By the way, I'm maybe a few minutes late, so Miss Money will meet you up front of the restaurant. Wearing buttercup yellow and baby pink shoes, humming a sweet old-fashioned tune. Sweet Rosie O'Grady. Why, you couldn't miss her if you tried.
All right, I'll be there, Dolly, but only because I already paid for the introduction and I want to get my money's worth. But from here on out, you are hereby discharged as my marriage broker. Is that clear? From now on, Dolly Gallagher, you're just a woman, like anyone else. What's happening? Where are you taking me?
From, he's as good as mine. I'm gonna raise the roof.